besides being mother and daughter, who are very famous in the American media. Kris Jenner and Khloe Kardashian are two powerful women who have amassed huge fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of these celebrities leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Kris Jenner and Khloe Kardashian. Luxury shopping. Both personalities have enough money to buy anything, but who has the habit of spending the most money? When it comes to jewelry, the matriarch of the clan doesn't usually skimp, having been seen, for example, with a $48,000 Engelbert gold bracelet. Kris Jenner is also fond of lush handbags, owning a rather unique Hermes collection that includes limited edition candy Birkin from $12,000, black Togo leather Birkin $12,500, white Birkin from $12,500, graphite Birkin from $13,000, bougainvillea Birkin from $14,000, electra blue Birkin from $19,000, black Birkin $32,500, $42,500 black matte crocodile Birkin, shiny $61,000 electric blue crocodile Birkin, Bettern matte alligator Birkin from $72,000, braised brilliant crocodile Birkin from $96,000, Himalayan crocodile Kelly bag from $116,000. When it comes to dressing up, Kris Jenner also does not give up sophisticated watches, from simple models to some that are worth a real fortune, such as Rolex Yachtmaster $115,000, Cartier Crash Red from $150,000, Patek Philippe Aquanaut Loose Rainbow for $212,000. Khloe Kardashian, too, likes to spend her money by going shopping. She does not skimp, for example, when gifting her daughter, as when she gave True a dollhouse, which many websites point out cost around $12,500. Khloe has also shown on her YouTube channel a bit more of how she organizes her clothes, shoes, and accessories in her very full closet. The influencer is always posting on her social networks using her extensive collection of designer handbags, such as the various models and sizes of Louis Vuitton, and has also advertised Dolce & Gabbana. And of course, Khloe owns many Hermes handbags, one of the most expensive and most exclusive brands today. Something Kardashian also likes to spend her fortune on is jewelry. She has posed for photos alongside her mother wearing over $370,000 worth of Bulgari brand bracelets and rings. But since this is about publicity, she certainly didn't have to pay for these luxury accessories. And since they both overspend on shopping, let's consider this round a draw. Most expensive property. Both celebrities love to live in stunning locations, but which one has the most luxurious property? Kris Jenner, for example, owns an astonishing mansion next door to Khloe Kardashian's house in Hidden Hills. It is two houses, one for her and one for her daughter, located on the same 1.5-acre lot, to be closer together without losing privacy as well. The property used to have one house, which was destroyed to make way for the two new buildings. Kris' house is about 16,500 square feet in area, and through the Kardashians' reality show, the momager threw a housewarming party for the property, and Khloe gave a brief tour of the place, where it was possible to see that the mansion has many luxuries, such as a refrigerator with transparent doors filled with vegetables and a cocktail bar with hundreds of fancy glasses. And according to media reports, Kris Jenner's mansion is worth $17 million. Khloe's house, on the other hand, is the darkest and largest, and it seems that she moved in at the end of 2021, as she has been posting several photos showing the stunning decor of her new home. Some sources estimate that her home is valued at $20 million. And for having a more valuable mansion, Khloe wins this round. Point for her. Cars. When it comes to good cars, the two influencers don't skimp. But which of them has the most expensive vehicles? Khloe, for example, likes luxury cars. One of her cheapest vehicles is a Mercedes-AMG G63, a powerful and sturdy car that shows its grandeur wherever it goes. And to own this big Mercedes 4x4, you may need to invest more than $200,000. The digital influencer also owns a Range Rover Autobiography, a high-performance SUV with great versatility, which costs around $220,000 in American lands. Raising the bar even higher, Khloe owns a Rolls-Royce Wraith, a powerful and dynamic V12 engine vehicle that costs around $350,000. From the same British manufacturer, she owns the Cullinan model, a very classy and high-performance urban vehicle, which has an average price of $450,000. For high-speed rides and lots of styles, the businesswoman has a Lamborghini Aventador LP Roadster, a machine equipped with a 730 horsepower engine capable of reaching 220 miles per hour, which costs around $460,000. Kris Jenner, on the other hand, has been spotted with a wide variety of vehicles, such as $95,000 Cadillac Escalade, $105,000 Range Rover Vogue, Mercedes-AMG G63 for $156,000, Mercedes-Maybach S650 from $173,000, Mercedes-Benz SL Class from $180,000, Range Rover SV Autobiography from $220,000, Bentley Continental GT from $236,000, Ferrari 488 Spider from $280,000, Bentley S1 Continental 1960 from $300,000. One of the most impressive cars Kris Jenner drives is her Ferrari California T, a beautiful convertible car, capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. And it is no wonder that to have one of these, the momager seems to have invested around $300,000. Kris Jenner has also been clipped getting out of a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which is a super luxurious SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. And to enjoy all this luxury, Kris Jenner's vehicle is estimated to have cost around $335,000. She has also been seen with her Rolls-Royce Ghost, a powerful vehicle that has a unique design. In its most recent models, this car comes with a 563 horsepower V12 engine and can reach 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds, and this vehicle is priced at around $400,000. When you add up the price of the vehicles, it's Kris Jenner who wins this round. Point for her. Other properties. Both personalities love to buy and sell property, but which one has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Khloe Kardashian, for example, once owned a beautiful mansion that belonged to Justin Bieber, located in Calabasas, California. The property, built in 2005, sits on a 1.3-acre lot and has an interior of more than 9,300 square feet. At the time Khloe bought the property, the architecture was older and more rustic, with a strong presence of dark wood in the coverings and furniture, besides having a more intimate lighting. After the purchase, the influencer undertook a series of renovations to make her residence more pleasing to her, opting for a cleaner decoration with a strong presence of white. One of the rooms that was completely renovated was the luxurious and comfortable movie room. However, something that was kept in the property is the integration between the internal and external space. After all, the landscaping of the backyard is exuberant, with lots of greenery, a swimming pool and hot tub, and an exclusive view of the mountains. Khloe purchased this incredible residence in 2014 for $7.2 million. In 2020, she sold the property to businessman The Man for a record price in the area, an impressive $15.5 million. In other words, the socialite made a great deal. Kris Jenner is not far behind. One of the most amazing mansions she has ever owned, which was her primary home from 2017 to 2020, is located on Long Valley Road in the exclusive Hidden Hills region of the U.S. state of California. Through Architectural Digest's channel, Kris Jenner decided to open the doors of her mansion for her fans to get to know a bit of the place, which has 9,400 square feet of interior space. The main living room has a custom bronze fireplace and many decorations that add a unique touch to the space, while the dining room has a custom table and chairs, as well as a dresser that belonged to Kris' friend Ellen DeGeneres. There is also a family room with a TV and bookshelves built into the walls, which has large doors with views of the garden, as well as featuring a Laland sheep sculpture. Moving on to the kitchen, there are many countertops for preparing meals, and blue cabinets that make the place even more elegant. The mansion has a total of 8 luxurious bathrooms and 6 very cozy bedrooms. In the case of the master suite, doors are opening onto the garden, a full glamour room, a bathroom with limestone tiles, and an oversized walk-in closet. In another interview, Kris Jenner gave a full tour of her lush closet, which brings together pieces that she has collected for over 62 years. Kris Jenner revealed that her closet is one of her favorite places in this mansion, and you can imagine why, since the place gathers the luxury pieces that she likes the most. Outside, there are lovely gardens with sculptures and seating areas, as well as a fireplace and a patio with a pool, which has an integrated spa, a dining area, and an outdoor kitchen. And through the most recent photos of the mansion, it can be seen that Kris Jenner even made some updates to the interior of the property after sharing it with fans, making the place even more charming. As reported by the media, the businesswoman bought the mansion in 2017 for almost $10 million and sold it in 2020 for the princely sum of $15 million. In addition to her former mansion in Long Valley, she owns 2 other properties in the area, such as a residence in El Dorado Meadow, which is famous for being seen on the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The Mediterranean-style estate has over 8,800 square feet of interior space, containing lush surroundings and amenities that only a celebrity like Kris Jenner could have. The entrance hall of the mansion, which is one of the best-known spaces of the place, has a double curvilinear staircase, besides having a limestone floor and a hand-painted ceiling, and this is an environment that Kris Jenner loves to decorate at Christmas, where she puts up a huge tree with decorations to receive her family with all sophistication. The living room has a clean design, windows that go from the floor to the ceiling, offering a lot of natural light inside, and a huge fireplace to keep her and her family warm during the day. Another place she showed off was the main dining room, which is great for formal gatherings, as it has a large table with custom chairs that can hold up to 10 people, as well as having lush chandeliers and curtain windows that make this one of the most amazing places in the mansion. In recent years, Kris Jenner is believed to have made several updates to the property, as can be seen in recent photos of the place, which show the rooms refurbished and decorated, especially with vintage furniture, making every detail even more unique. The main living room is surrounded by arched doorways, with a dedicated reading area, and the dining room has 3 luxurious chandeliers on the table and a piece of artwork on the wall. The cleanly designed kitchen contains 2 chef's islands, with seating for casual dining, and the mansion also includes an office and a total of 6 bedrooms. Outside, there are great living spaces, a patio with a leisure pool, which has sun loungers for sunbathing, and beautiful lawns, where Kris Jenner has been seen modeling. According to some sources, the mansion was purchased for $4 million and is currently valued at $6 million. But the luxury properties don't end there. She has, for example, a 2,500 square foot apartment in a condo in the city of Los Angeles, which has 2 cozy bedrooms and 4 sophisticated bathrooms. And as reported by the media, she bought it for $1.65 million. Another condo that she owns is located in the city of Calabasas, and it is a majestic penthouse. The Momager's unit has 2,200 square feet of interior space, and among the main rooms in the place are the living room with modern finishes, the kitchen with quartz countertops, 3 large bedrooms and 4 gracious bathrooms, and it also has great private balconies. According to some sources, Kris Jenner's penthouse was listed in recent years for $2.6 million, but so far it has not sold. Already in the town of La Quinta, near Palm Springs, she also has a luxurious mansion with more than 11,000 square feet. Built in 2016, the contemporary-style residence has open-concept rooms, just the way Kris Jenner likes it. The landscaped grounds, on the other hand, are about 37,000 square feet in size, home to a luxurious infinity edge pool with lush views at your disposal. And to acquire this elegant property, the momager had to fork out about $12 million. And because she has a larger real estate portfolio, Kris Jenner wins this round. Point for her. Business. Both influencers are great businesswomen, but which one has the most lucrative ventures? Khloe, for example, knew how to take advantage of her popularity and her large audience to sell her brand products. The socialite is co-founder, together with Emma Grade, of the jeans, bikinis, and women's shoe brand Good American, whose mission is to offer products for all sizes and bodies. In addition, Khloe recently announced that she is the new spokesperson and investor in the collagen product brand Dose & Co., and the company's future expectations are quite promising. In partnership with other companies, Kardashian has also had licensed products launched, such as her own fragrance Pink Diamond in partnership with her sister's brand KKW. Meanwhile, Kris Jenner has opened companies that generate high revenues, such as her production company, Jenner Communications, and the cleaning products company Safely. With her Instagram, Kris Jenner has more than 50 million followers and is constantly approached by famous companies to promote their products. And as reported by some sources, the estimate is that she earns on average $188,000 for each post. Kris Jenner also makes a lot of money managing her daughter's professional careers since the beginning of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She has, for example, stakes in her daughter's businesses, such as KKW Beauty with Kim Kardashian, Kylie Cosmetics with Kylie Jenner, and Good American with Khloe Kardashian. To get a sense of how high the earnings are, in Kylie Cosmetics alone, Kris had a 10% stake, which was worth around $60 million in 2019, while in KKW Beauty, she had an 8% stake in 2020, which was worth around $80 million. As Kris Jenner has a stake in a greater number of businesses, she wins this round. Point for her. Net worth. There's no doubt that both media personalities have amassed huge fortunes over the course of their careers. But which one has the biggest fortune? Starting with Khloe Kardashian. With an average of over 2.1 million viewers for each episode on the E! Entertainment, Keeping Up with the Kardashians has certainly been a great source of celebrity income. That's an impressive 20 seasons over 10 years, which shows what a huge success the reality show is. Not to mention that the Kardashian sisters probably earn royalties from streaming the show on other platforms, such as Netflix and Prime Videos. Khloe's earnings per season are estimated to be $4.5 million, but it is worth noting that she is also credited as the executive producer of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. In other words, it could be that the star's earnings were much higher. To give you an idea, Forbes magazine stated that she made, adding up all her income sources, $15 million in 2016, ranking fourth among the most profitable stars of the year. This figure also includes the money the celebrity makes from advertising on her social networks. After all, she has more than 304 million followers on Instagram. Khloe has posted sponsored posts for brands, such as her sister's brand Schemes, the mobile game Candy Crush, and Bulgari Jewelry, among many others. And according to various sources, the influencer is estimated to earn up to $250,000 for just one post. But those who think that the sisters retired from reality shows after the last season of KUWTK are wrong. They actually starred in the new series The Kardashians on the streaming platform Hulu. In other words, the family's wealth promises to grow even more. Taking into account all of Khloe Kardashian's earnings, including the profits from her companies and her work as an executive producer of television shows, it cannot be denied that the celebrity has a multi-million-dollar fortune. Some websites estimate her net worth to be $60 million. Kris Jenner is not far behind. Keeping Up with the Kardashians was certainly a great source of income for the celebrity, since besides acting, Kris Jenner was also one of the producers of the show. To get a sense of how much the momager made from the reality show, the media suggests that at the show's peak, she earned about $930,000 per episode, and her average salary per season was $7.5 million. Now with the new reality show, Hulu's The Kardashians, some rumors suggest that her salary is even higher. That's because after all the deals are closed, Kris Jenner is making around $12.5 million per season. Adding up all the momager's sources of income, her income is even more impressive, being estimated at $40 million per year. And although no one knows for sure what Kris Jenner's total fortune is worth, Forbes estimates that the matriarch's net worth is currently $200 million. In other words, Kris Jenner wins this round. Point for her. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Khloe Kardashian against 5 points for Kris Jenner, making her the winner of the battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, videos to satisfy your curiosity.